There's the record button. There we go. Let's start with a little stretch through the spine. Just a moment to pause and take a breath. Sit yourself right back, lengthen your arms, and breathe out. Just lower your chest as you exhale. And now breathe in and bring yourself up into horse stance. Just align your knees under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. And then push the crown of your head away. Lovely. Now suck your belly in. Just arch up through your back. And lengthen. Look ahead. And then come again. Squeeze the belly in. And then lengthen. Perfect. Now lift your right hand and your left leg for me. Reach away through fingers and toes. And bring it down. Then left hand and right leg. Reach away. And bring it down. Let's do it again. So right hand and left leg. Bring it down. And left hand and right leg. Reach away. And then bring it down. And then just turn your toes and lift your knees. And hold. Now sit back into a crouch. And lift your tailbone into a downward dog. Fabulous. Bend your knees for me. And lift your tail. And then just breathe out and hold here. Now start walking through your heels. Gently lengthening your backs and your legs. And then bring in the shoulders. Just a little turn. Perfect. Now pause and just walk your feet to your hands. Soften your knees and let your body fold over your thighs. You're going to start at a stretch in the backs of your legs. Now take a breath and rise. Palms come together and we slide back down the middle. Let's do it again. Inhale and rise all the way up. Palms together. Exhale and slide. Perfect. Let's go again, guys. Make it big. Reach your arms wide. Squeeze the back into a baby back bend this time. Exhale and slide down. Then go one more time. Inhale, rise. And hold it here. Squeeze the back of your body. Now bring your hands round behind your back. Place your fingers and open your shirt chest. Try and lift the knuckles away from the back of your body. Take a deep breath. Bring your hands all the way up. Palms together. Squeeze to a baby back bend again. And then release the hands behind your back. Really squeeze those glutes. Drop your knuckles. Let your shoulders fall away from your ears. Now take a deep breath and come all the way up. Palms together at the top. Shoulders soft. Then take your right arm over. And we'll just breathe out. And come up all the way into the middle. And go over the other side. Exhale. Lengthen. Fabulous, guys. Big breath in, come all the way up. And let your hands slide down the center of your body until you touch the floor. Just breathe out and hold it there. Let your head hang and feel the stretch in your neck. Perfect. So let's start our sun salutations, just to get a little warmer. So take a deep breath, come all the way up, sweep the arms high, and then sweep them around and down. Perfect. Find your shins for me, lift your belly, flat back extend. Perfect, exhale and fold yourself back down. Now take your right leg and step back into a long lunge. And then step your left leg back and lift your hips to downward dog. Now bring your shoulders forward. Let's come to a plank. So shoulders over hands, drop to knees this time and lower your chest slowly. We'll come through cobra, shoulders come back. Just squeeze the back of the body and then come back and up into a downward dog. And bend your knees, guys, with your right foot through to the middle. Help it if you need to. Drop your left knee down and lift your hands high. Now push your hip forward and your hands back. Perfect. Then reach forward on a diagonal. Bring your hands down to the floor and lift your back knee. And step into a forward fold. Sweep your hands to intense pose. And then fold back down again. Let's take a breath, guys. Come all the way up. Big sweep. Exhale and come down. Hands come to your shins. Inhale to flat back. Exhale and fold. Left leg lunges back. Push away. Lift the thigh. Right leg goes back and we exhale. Inhale to plank. Shoulders over hands, straight down or drop to knees and come through crocodile. Let's do a cobra, guys, or push into up dog. Then go back and up into your downward dog. Bend your knees, your left foot steps through. Right knee to the floor and both hands reach. Now push back. Open the front of your body, feel the stretch. Lovely. Now reach forward on a diagonal. And hands come down. Lift the back knee. Step into forward fold. Find intense pose. Squeeze the belly, pull the shoulders back. And then fold your way down. Let's go again. Same sequence. So take a breath. All the way up, big breath in. Arms widen down as you exhale. Hands to shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold. Right leg back to a lunge. Step it back. Left leg back. Exhale here. Tuck in your chin for me. Lengthen your spine and roll. Then lower through crocodile and hover. Come through cobra into up dog. Perfect. Come back and up into a downward dog. A little bend in the knees. Right foot sweeps through. You can drop the left knee if you wish, or just sweep and lift to that lunge. Now send the hands back. Power. Perfect. Stretch it out. Then you reach forward, lengthen. Hands come down. Step up to forward fold. We're going to go straight in. Arms wide and high. Inhale, squeeze the baby back. Exhale and fold. Hands to the shins, lengthen. Lift the tailbone, feel the stretch. Exhale, fold. Left leg lunges back, push. Nice. Right leg back and we exhale. slowly now into your plank. And down you go through crocodile. Drop knees if you prefer. Escan cobra or up dog. Back and up into a downward dog. Bend those knees, left leg steps through. Drop the right knee if you prefer, or just lift hands. Straight up, then power back. Perfect. Well done, guys. Reach forward on that diagonal. And hands come down and we step to forward fold. Beautiful. Now just pause for a moment. I'm going to concentrate on stretching the hips now. So we're still doing the leg track, but we're going to start with a hip stretch. So I want you to step your way back into a downward dog. And then when you're ready, lift your right leg high, the three-legged dog. Now if you prefer, you can drop your left knee to the floor here and just lift that leg as high as you can. Breathe. And rise up on the toes on your left foot. Sweep your right leg through and land. And we're going to come through and lift into a lunge again, but this time I want you to drop that back knee and tilt your pelvis. Stretch in the front of the hip. Shoulders drop. And bring the arms out to the side. So we're really tilting underneath, really feeling the stretch in the front of the hip. Then take a breath and lift the hands. Reach forward, hands down, right leg steps back. Let's lift the left leg now. Again, lovely three-legged dog. Lift it high and square the shoulders. Lower the heel on that right leg. Lift the other one nice and high. Perfect, guys. Breathe out. Excellent. Now rise up on the toes of that foot. Sweep your left leg through and land the lunge. And sweep hands up again. Now either knee to floor or drop halfway. Just power back. Good. Reach. Lovely. Squeeze. Well done. Then reach forward. Going to square yourself off to the front. And we're going to turn the right foot. Come to warrior two. So hips under, knee bends over the top, push the hips. Open the chest, reach the arms out. Perfect. Are you all right? So far so good. Let's slide out to the side, elbow to thigh, and reach. And we just want to lower hips until you feel a stretch. Perfect. Pull that top arm back. Well done. Nice deep breath. Come on up, sun warrior. Come over the top. Good, knee pushes towards the middle toe. You can reach up for that right wrist if you wish and just gently guide it over. If it doesn't feel comfortable, leave the hand down. We're not staying here for long. Perfect, big breath. Let's come on up. We're going to straighten the legs up, push out and rotate. So come to a triangle. We don't want to come too deep. We just want to stretch the inside thigh. So turn the shoulders and just lift the hands. Now as you breathe out, see if you come just a little bit lower. Lovely. Try and keep the head in line with your spine. Push your ribs down. Breathe. Perfect job, guys. Soften that knee. Come through center. And let's do the other side. Turn it round. Good. Easy into warrior two. So make sure your right toes are forward. Your left knee pushes towards the middle toe. Perfect. Squeeze your tummy tight. Power through the legs. Well done, guys. Let's slide it out. Push out through the arm. Just land. And we'll push under. We want to stretch all the way down that right side. Left shoulder comes underneath. Breathe. See if you can drop a little further into those hips. Perfect. Inhale, let's pivot round. Sun warrior. Good. Exhale, reach over. Remember, if you wish, find the wrist, and gently guide it over. Again, if it doesn't feel comfortable, hand stays down. Let's just go a little bit further, breathe out. Excellent, big breath in ladies, come on up, straighten the legs, get the arms nice and wide, push out to the side, and let's find a triangle. Lovely, now shoulders under, and we'll lengthen again. So push your tailbone to the right side, and your head diagonally up to the left. Breathe. Nice. Can you go just a little bit further? 4. You should feel that stretch inside thigh. Good work, guys. And soften that knee for me. Let's come back into the center. Walk your feet in a little way. Just sit down halfway into squat. We don't want to work the legs too hard. Big breath, hands come all the way up. Soften the shoulders, and let's C-shape the other side. Just rest the back of your right forearm on your thigh. Come over the top. Shoulders back, tummy tight, push the knees out. Oh, let's big breath. Let's just windmill over the top. Lovely, shoulder back, push your way through. Keep breathing. Lovely job, well done. Big breath in, come on up. Breathe out, release. Well, I can't believe we've done 3 tracks already. It's going fast this morning. So have a little shake of the legs. Hopefully you're warm. We're just ready to come down a little bit quieter now. So line up your toes, and we're going to come to a tree. So heel to ankle, calf, or if you prefer above knee. Doesn't matter, we're not here for the strength side of things. We're here to relax and lengthen. So lace the tips of your fingers together for me. Bring your hands up high. Soften your shoulders. Perfect, breathe. Now see if you can lift up through the center of your body. Excellent job. Well done, ladies. We're going to take that right leg and bring it across. So either toes to the floor or flex and let your ankle rest on the end of your thigh. Now reach your hands forward and sit your bottom back. Now you might want to adjust that ankle. You want to keep that knee pressing down so that your shin is as close to parallel to the floor as you can get it. Arms reach forward and collarbones come down. And take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, send your hands back behind you and see if you can press your chest down a little bit more. So the backs of your hands are towards the ceiling. Breathe. Lovely job. Now, just ease your chest down. Make sure you can still feel that stretch in the outside hip. Lovely job. Should we go just a few more seconds? Beautiful. Big breath in, guys. Come on up. You're going to take that right foot, toes to the side, come into a floating half move. So bend your knee, lift your left arm, slide your left foot away, and lift up when you're ready. Bending that knee and rotate the shoulders. So we're working our stabilizer muscles here. Lengthen that back leg. Big breath. Those of you that want to challenge this morning, wrap your arms and tuck your shoulder underneath. Keep that core switched on, but keep your breath relaxed. Lovely work, guys. Breathe in as you come up. Bring your feet back together. Let's do it all again. So line up your toes. Left heel, wherever you want it to be. Shoulders back and down. Lace your fingers. Let's just find our balance. Bring your hands up. Shoulders down. Perfect. And find the length. Lift up as if someone's just pulled a rope up from the top of your head. And gently push back. Perfect. Quieten your breath. Let's do that standing modified lotus. So your left leg comes across. Toes down or flex. Release the hands and start to sit back. Flex that foot. Hook it up if you need to. Perfect. Then send your hands away.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I know. Bless her. And lower your collarbones down a little further. Lengthen your arms. Make sure this foot is flexed, and remember the shin is parallel, or as close to parallel as you can get. It depends how tight that hip is. Take a deep breath in through your fingers, and then breathe out and send your hands back. Lift the back of your hands towards the ceiling and press the collarbones down. Perfect. Well done, guys. Remember that toe down option is there if you need to. Sit your hips back. Lovely stretch through the hips. Lovely job. Take a deep breath. And then rise up. And let's place the left foot on the floor. Soften the knees. Slide the right foot away. Open out. And start to lift that foot. Turn your shoulders. Excellent. Soften that standing knee. We've got a little bit more. I'm off. Well done, guys. Take a deep breath. Come on up. Bring your feet together for me. Squeeze, and we're just going to lift. Hands come up. Excellent. Now bend your knees. You're going to sit down. Keep your heels away from the floor if you can. Intense pose. Now keep your knees squeezing together. We're going to come through into a diver. So start to lengthen your legs. Lift your tailbone. Send your hands back past your hips. Lower your collarbones for a little bit more stretch in the backs of the legs. So you want tailbone high and chest low. Breathe out. Lovely job. Well done, guys. Then slowly lower your heels. Bring your hands down. And then just tuck one leg underneath you as you take a seat. How you all doing? Onto hips. I know. Going quick for me too. So let's find our modified lotus. I know we do this one a lot, but I think it's really good, especially with everything else we're doing. So it's going to stretch the knees, and we will move into our swan as always. So foot can go in front, or you can pop it on top, depending on how you're feeling this morning. Remember, there is no pressure. You just want to do what's right for you. We're going to lift up nice and tall, and then breathe out and fold our body forwards. Hands down on the floor, and just breathe. Make sure your tailbone stays down, don't let it lift. Breathe. Now take your right hand and reach round to the corner. Keep your shoulders down, keep rotating. Big breath. Well done, breathe out. Fingertips come down to the floor. Place one hand in front of each knee and lift your elbow so there's a gap. And start to turn your shoulders. One side, across to the other. Excellent. You might be like me where it's easier one side than the other, but that's okay. Do what feels good for you. Keep it coming. Good job. Then come into the centre, breathe in, lift yourself up. Now I want you to sweep your right leg around the side. So your knee is by the sole of your left foot. We're going to spiral. Left hand on the floor behind you, sweep that hand all the way up. Look down at the floor and just push your hip forward to feel the length in the front. And breathe out. Just a little bit more here. Well done. Now breathe in, come on back. Let's do the other side. So sweep your legs round. We're going to come to modified lotus. So this time left leg is in front or it pops on top. Knee pushes down wherever you're comfortable. Take a deep breath in. And then breathe out and bring it forwards. Perfect. Feel a gentle release in your lower back here. Collarbones pushing forward, shoulders are soft. Lovely. Now your left arm, guys, comes all the way back. Reach it round. Perfect. Right shoulder stays down. Now use that knee to lever yourself round. And again, that lovely release in the lower lumbar region. Breathe out. And take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, bring your hands down. Let's make that little bridge again. Elbows up. And then push across. One side. For the stretch. Across to the other. Just slowly transferring one across to the other. Perfect. Well done. Then take a deep breath and push yourselves up. And let's do the spiral on the other side. So we're going to sweep the left knee round. Right hand to the floor. When you're ready, just gently push yourself up. Looking down at the floor. And reach away. Really squeeze from the back of your body to make as much space at the front as you can. And take a deep breath. And as you breathe out, release yourselves down. We'll come to swan pose on the right side. So bring your right shin across in front of you. Left knee either round the side or if you can, slide it back and roll up. We're going to keep it simple. So I want you to just settle into your hips here. Breathe out. Lovely job. If you want to go a little deeper, as you exhale, reach back and pick up that foot. Remember, you don't have to. Depends how you're feeling this morning. Just gently guide that heel in and then push your left shoulder and your left hip round to make the length at the front. If it's uncomfortable, leave it down. Breathe. Well done, guys. Nice deep breath. Exhale, release. And then just sit yourselves back. And let's pivot over to the other side. So now, swan on the left, shin across, knee to the sole of your foot, or squat it back, and we'll come up and over. Well done. Just sink. Shoulders back, remember, square your hips. And if you want a little extra, exhale, reach back, pick up your foot, and draw it in. Still pushing that hip round. Breathe. Don't forget you can let go of this foot anytime you wish. Just keep the hips pushing down. This is what we're looking for. Lovely job, guys. Nice slow breath in. And as you breathe out, release your foot down, hands under shoulders, and then slide your left knee back underneath you. We're going to sit back into child's pose just for a moment. Perfect. Now we're going to do a little twist while we're here. So I want you to take your left hand and thread it underneath your body and lower your shoulder down. Breathe. Good stuff. We're not going to go too deep here, but what I'm hoping you can feel is a little twist in your upper back. So send that top arm as far away as you can, and then push the left arm through a bit further. Fabulous. Breathe in, pull it back. Let's just swap it over. Take it all the way under. Drop that shoulder down. And reach those arms as far away as you can. Big breath in, guys. Pull the hand back. Hands under shoulders. Push yourselves up. take a seat. Let's come to our seated twist. I know we do it every time, but everyone seems to like it. So you can remember, you can extend your left leg, or you bring your right heel to your shin or over the top and push your hip down. Keep it simple today. Left arm wraps around. Right hand on the floor behind you and turn your shoulders. Then breathe out. I want you to feel the release starting to work through your middle back. Hips stay down, shoulders turn. And to move the stretch up into your upper back, hook the elbow over. And you stop wherever it feels right for you. Don't push yourself. Just breathe into the twist. Well done. Release it there. Just a little one today. Swap it over. Tuck the right leg in. Left heel wherever you want it to be. Pop it over the top if that's comfortable. Hip presses down. Right arm, hold your left knee. Left hand behind you. Nice. Breathe out, guys. Perfect. And again, if you want to go a little further up the spine, hook the elbow over and gently turn a bit further. Marvelous. Let's release the legs. We're going to take them round to the side and roll ourselves down all the way, bringing knees up over the top. Arms come wide on the floor. Just squeeze your lower tummy muscles gently. Slowly roll your knees halfway over to your right side. And just pause here for a moment. Do the same over to the left side. A gentle massage on the lower back. Pause. And then come back over to the right side. At this time, we're going to come all the way over, and so the knees land on the floor. Just move your shoulders so that they stay flat, arms are wide on the floor, and then maybe hold the top of your left leg with your right hand. You might like to guide your knee up a little higher, just to feel that twist, or you might be able to extend the leg. It's entirely up to you. And if you want to go even further with that corkscrew effect, lift your head and look in the opposite direction. Now breathe. Lovely job, guys. Now bend that knee for me. Let the hand down to the floor, squeeze the belly. Now lift the knees up and just roll all the way over to the left side and stop halfway. Pause here. Squeezing those tummy muscles. Excellent. Now bring it back over to the right side. And pause here. Then bring it up and over. This time all the way over to the left side until your knees land, and then adjust your shoulders. Perfect. Hold that top leg. Lift the knee a little higher if you wish. Straighten the leg if that suits you. And then maybe lift the head and look in the opposite direction. Now try and soften your tummy and relax into the twist. Well done, guys. Bring your head back into the center. Bend that knee and let the hand go. Tummy tight. Bring your knees up into the center and just hug them gently into your chest. Perfect. Hold behind the knees. Roll yourselves up to sit. Slide your sit bones away. Let's do our last little stretch in the hamstrings. Untuck the sit bones so you can sit up nice and tall. Bend those knees a little if you need to. Look straight ahead. Big breath in. Bring it out and fold yourself over. Lengthen your spine. Remember, chest pushing forward just to start that stretch going. Just relax the hands, try not to pull. And take a slow breath in and roll up. We're going to bring the sole of the right foot to sit inside the left thigh. Perfect. Then turn your shoulders so that your shoulder is in line with your knee. Lift your right arm up. And slowly C-shape over. So we want to really concentrate turning the torso. This arm either rests on top or inside the thigh. And then you reach over with the right hand towards the left toe. And breathe out. So we've got a lovely stretch going down that right side, helping the lower back. And also a little stretch going through the back of that leg. So flex your foot and then breathe out and reach. Good. Well done, guys. Now breathe in, lift a fraction, turn your chest and just fold over that thigh, looking down at your ankle to look after your neck. Guys. Now breathe in and rise. I'm going to take both feet out wide to the side. Perfect. Wide seated stick. Again, adjust your sit bones if you need to. Lift up nice and tall. And then breathe out and fold your body forward. Hands lightly on the floor. Collarbones coming through. Good. Feel the stretch? Nice. Just breathe out, coming forward just a fraction further. Perfect. Now walk your hands back and up. Slide that left foot round, so it's going to come inside the right thigh. And again, turn your shoulders. Perfect. Lift your left arm up nice and high. And then slowly C-shape over the top. Right shoulder under. Left hand pushing towards your toes. And then breathe out. Which side do you feel the stretch on the most? This is my tight side, clearly. Keep breathing, guys. Keep pushing just a little bit further. And then lift up a fraction. Turn your chest to your thigh and fold yourself down. Look along the leg to the ankle and breathe. Lovely job. Now just lift up a fraction and slide your feet away from you so you can roll yourselves down on the floor and bring your knees up with you. Let's take feet out wide to the side. Lower your tailbone down and flex your feet for me. Let your ankles fall down towards the floor and soften your shoulders. How long is your spine? If you prefer, you can always support your legs from underneath. We're nearly there, I promise. Squeeze those lower tummy muscles to keep you supported. Perfect. Then bend both knees, guys. Bring the soles of your feet together and let your feet gently fall to the floor. Knees wide still, more inside thigh stretch. And hold the opposite elbow with each hand. Bring the arms to the floor behind your head. And there's your extended butterfly this morning. Now breathe out. Just switch every muscle off in your body. Fabulous. Now as you breathe out this time, guys, just release the hands and bring them around the side of your body. Time to grab a jumper or something similar, cover yourselves over. As long as you're warm, that's all I worry about. Then settle your body down. Find a comfortable position, whether that's sitting or laying. Whatever feels good to you this morning. Maybe you can lay on one side if that's comfortable. The nice thing about being at home, you can grab a pillow or a cushion. Whatever feels good. And then take another slow breath. Really breathe deeply. And then exhale slowly. I want to switch off all the muscles in your body today. So I'm going to start at the top of your head. As you breathe out, try and soften the muscles across your forehead. And feel that softness around your eyes. And relax your cheeks and your jaw. And feel that softness start to work along your neck. Maybe tuck your chin very slightly so that your neck is long. As you breathe out now, just let your shoulders open out onto the floor. Relax the muscles across your upper back. Feel the tension melting out of your shoulders, down into the floor. Let your arms roll away from the side of your body. And just curl your fingers gently. No tension anywhere in your arms now. Take a deep breath into the space between your collarbones, into your heart space. And as you exhale, just feel your upper back relax into the floor. The little muscles around the vertebra gently releasing. And just trace down your spine. Slowly working your way through the middle of your back. Softening your tummy muscles as you move further down. And just relax your lower back. Tailbone pressing gently. Each of the muscles around your vertebra are letting go now. Feel your hips fall further into the floor as you let go around your pelvis. Feel the weight of your thighs. If your legs are long, let them roll into a relaxed position. Take any tension out of your knees. Soften your calves. And relax your feet. And just very slowly scan through your body, just making sure every muscle is switched off and relaxed. And then just take a few moments. Quieten your mind and to enjoy some peace stillness. Slowly, just bring your focus back into your body. Spend a moment appreciating that calm feeling you have right at this moment. Just remember, at any point through the day, you can come back to this by just pausing, closing your eyes for a moment, and breathing. Now slowly start to deepen your breath. Allow small movements to come back to your fingers and your toes. Maybe roll your wrists and your ankles. Just slowly waking your body back up. If it feels nice, take a stretch. Lengthen your arms and legs, or maybe pick up your knees and gently hug them in towards you. If you've chosen to hug your knees, it might feel nice to rock very gently. And if you're laying out straight, you might like to roll onto one side. Just do what feels good to you right now. All the time, deepening your breath. And just preparing yourself to find your way back to a seated position on your mat. And then just lift up tall through your spine and just feel your shoulders fall away from your ears. We'll take one deep breath in, sweeping hands high, inhaling to the top, and exhaling as hands slide down to the center. And there you go. End of a good week. Volume down a little bit. So lovely Kristen on there. I hope you enjoyed it, Kristen.
Thanks, Alex.
Thank you. I hope it was